Nobody's slipping him up. He is here in Grands. He is on winner's sign. I cannot wait to see this set. This is the last time I'm going to be saying this to you all. We do have a match arena for Glitch. There's $100 you see at the bottom. We've went from $30 to $100 tonight.
Shout out to everyone putting it. Like, put this, the fact that like you're contributing, showing love. Like, thank you so much. It does mean a lot. It goes a long way.
Because it's just, this is stuff that's built by the player base. That's to me what Smash is. There's a lot of people who are at the venues, but there's also just as many people at home helping these events out. Thank you so much. Match arena /T/Glitch. Try and help out. Big appreciated. Let's get into this Pink Fresh in loser side of Grand Finals versus Dexter's Wolf. We're on PS2, and we will be for the next 3 to 10 games.
Honestly, that's 100% correct. I feel like maybe we get Smash Filler Town, but that's probably it. Actually, Pink Fresh is kind of partial to Battlefield sometimes. It's so hard to tell, but like Dexter's like, yeah, just give me the good old PS2. And it started with Sephiroth, which is very important.
I literally just realized like that's not Min Min. I was expecting the Min Min because
Sephiroth time, baby.
Yeah, all right. We're gonna see how this game 1 goes. If Pink Fresh loses this game, does Pink Fresh go Min Min afterwards? That up smash doing a nice amount of damage. Because that's the thing, that's what's so crazy about Wolf's smash attacks, that even if they're not killing, they do like 20-some damage. They're safe enough. They can scoop you from half the stage away. Wolf does not need a giant anime sword to hit you from way too far away.
Exactly. My man's just got Tims and claws. Some big buttons, like they hurt. And meanwhile, Pink Fresh is just dancing around, just trying to bob and weave and avoid Dexter. And because again, you want to gotta keep him at the sword's range. The Masamune pretty big. We live in though, my goodness.
And honestly, Dexter almost dying, getting hit by a really weird hitbox.
Just look at that, like literally look at that. Okay, I love that. Dexter's so smart, avoiding the Ox / hitboxes, but then immediately dropping forward tilting because it's a rear grab, getting the stock. Immaculate play, and just the tricks like that. It's like, hey, that's why you're in Grands, dude.
I think between Sephiroth's up B and Paramithra's weird, or Mithra's side B, whatever it is, I think at first people was like, why is this so big? But as players are finally really like, there's a hole. There's a point that I can drop down, punish you for what you're doing. It's not this impenetrable force.
I really think these scintillas aren't really working for Pink Fresh. I think he's just trying to experiment with it, but for the most part, I think he's gotten like maybe 1 out of a dozen in winners and grands so far.
Wow, Dexter finding these grabs really good too. But you're definitely right. I think because it is a good move, especially when it lands, but it puts you in such a position. It's got to be one of the longest counters too, because you have the build up and then the after effect too.
Exactly. Can be reflected though. Ooh, you can't reflect that though. My goodness, Dex.
You ever get thrown to the floor so hard you split the heavens?
Exactly. Like I don't know what deity he just saw, but it was not pretty. I mean, a deity seeing a deity. Again, a miss scintilla. Up airs, only 1. Ooh, I like the weight, but not really getting much off of it, unfortunately.
Ooh, I like trying to get that falling up air to really maximize on damage. Unfortunately, Dexter not finding anything. That's the wrong way. I mean, that was finally a situation where it's like, yeah, that would have worked.
Maybe. I mean, the Wolves love to land with buttons. Like that nair, that nair does so much. That back air does a whole lot.
God, he almost died to that. Nutso.
Exactly.
They're swinging buttons on each other's shield.
Ooh, just the tippy toes of that down tilt connecting. A bit of a fun little moment where everyone gets to take a little trip to the blast on the back. Yeah. Let's all go up stage together as friends.
We all take a moment, we all hold towards each other, and then we reset neutral.
Yeah. Not getting the up tilt sweet spot. That's going to poke him in the eye, but not quite enough.
Big blast coming out.
I love that neutral get up. The patience from Pink to just sit there menacingly. But still getting caught by the dash attack. That's game 1. Dex, 2 more, and he's tonight's champion.
I love Dex's awareness on these things, because Pink Fresh jumps into the air, and then at that point, when you're on ledge, you have 2 options. A, you're going to jump again, or B, you're going to land. And Dex says, I got a 50-50 right now. And now, to be fair, that was a situation where if Pink jumped again, backer was probably coming down and taking Dex's stock. But you have a full stock left, so it's fine. And that's the kind of 50-50s you got to take sometimes. Securing stocks is the most important part about this game. Finding hits, finding damage, and not getting hit yourself are important parts to neutral. But if you want to win these games, if you want to, you've got to secure these stocks, and you gotta not overextend to do it. You can't go for a 10% chance every time.
And now it's just nothing is like more funny to me than someone like Dexter or Pink. It's just like they just stand there and watch you. They just don't, like they're just gonna eyeball you and just watch you press buttons, and then, oh my goodness, that's a shield break and a half.
100%. What happens?
I just turned southern. That was so crazy.
Listen, sometimes things happen. Some wild things happen. You're just like, huh? And then you just whatever happens afterwards. Oh my God, you're dead.
You're
All right,
literally
cool.
dead.
Anyway, Minmin's on the field. Minmin's on here.
My goodness, my word. That is pretty nice, pretty nutty. And now Dexter just has to play the game at just a whole stock deficit because he just got absolutely obliterated.
Yeah.
But speaking of obliterated,
the up airs that we saw from last game, from last set. Dexter up airs like no other.
Just the patience. I'm not going to press a button. I'm just going to focus on movement first. I love that approach option. I love that, just the idea.
Interesting, Dexter getting a lot of damage off of these dash attacks on ledge. Just understanding, like, Pink Fresh out of room, you got to do something. Now, what do you do?
Not quite getting the up smash.
Ooh, it's hard, though, because you put yourself on the ledge. Sometimes you go for these moves, and you got to get out. Pink Fresh so going to capitalize and just reading the movement. Nice. All right, God, they're going at it, swinging at each other, finding the hits that they need to find. And hey, just talk about that dash attack. Sometimes it's working when you're on ledge, but when you're at center stage, you know, you've got a little more to work with, and that's not just as simple as holding shield.
Exactly.
Getting that up smash, and now Pink Fresh up 3 stocks to 1.
I like going so far off enough that you didn't even hit him, but the pressure prevented Pink Fresh from recovering. I like that. You still got a long ways to go down through dash attack, 47%. I love the follow-up. Not by getting the reverse. I think he didn't mean to reverse it. He kind of shook his head there.
Oh my God.
Maybe would have killed. Hey, that would have killed.
Holy, okay.
Well, back air kind of nice, dude.
I've got words to talk about Dexter, but I'll talk about it after this set.
I have words for Wolf's back air, and frankly, if I wouldn't lose a fight to Wolf back air, I'd be throwing hands, dude.
Oh, and under the ledge. Maybe go for the platform instead, not getting it. Scary position now.
That's dangerous. Ooh, little tap. Well, hello.
Get out of here. Get off. Thank you.
That's, yeah. Of course, it's not going to kill, but that was still close, man.
Oh
you were so excited.
I just yelled downer. Holy cow.
Hey, but you were correct. That was a down air, so.
True.
That's why we have you on commentary, man.
Give me that commentary, I'm Major. Hello?
Hello? Glitch 8.5? Oh, no!
Nice find.
That's Pink taking game 2. Unfortunate.
So what I was going to say, and I didn't want to interrupt the end of that game because of how high stakes that was.
Yep, tense.
Dexter, with that whole trying to go for the down smash, missing it, made it work with the back air. I'm one of these Xannies. I'm going to come. I'm going to be like, Dexter, I got you a new controller. This thing has done you so dirty. There's so many clips of Dexter like, oh, I meant to do this thing, but then my controller literally, and it's like, oh
his controller's like disconnected twice mid-set before.
I'm literally, it's just like, Merry Christmas. This is for you.
But hey, one apiece. Pink Fresh needs 2 games to reset the bracket. Dexter needs 2 games to win the tournament. Back to PS2. This is definitely the battle of champions right now, especially because they're just going back and forth with each other. Look at the little slide underneath that blaster.
Ooh, off the platform, running in. It's hard because like you gotta run in at some point on Min because you gotta like.
Yeah, you have to chase. You have to close the gap eventually. Hey, nice reflector.
I love this. Such a funny reflector.
It really is. Imagine shooting a gun at someone and they kick it so hard you get hurt. It reflects the bullet. Imagine Kazi or Minmin doing that to you.
Oh my God.
Like, that's insane.
It's so funny. And just imagining that is just genuinely just.
Or imagine shooting a gun and there's Nets with a baseball bat or Lucas with a stick and they just they go a home run on you.
It's like, hello little kid, I'm going to mug you. It's like, no, you're not.
I would not mug a kid with a bat. I mean, I wouldn't mug anyone, period. But you caught me. Oh, you caught me, File. Oh man.
Oh my God.
You tricked me.
I would never rob a kid with a bat. Anyway.
But enough about what we do in our free time. Let's look at some of these competitors, because Pink Fresh holding on to that stock amazingly, gets the grab, causing so many problems for Dexter right now, my man.
Oh my God. I mean, Pink Fresh trying to steal Dexter's stock right now, not letting him get back. Dex desperate to get off ledge, and it's such a rough spot because when you're that, you're like, okay, I gotta get off so I can get a hold of this game again. Oh my God, we're back. I blinked for a second. We're back on ledge.
Yeah, hey, it's tough out here, man.
Yep.
Dexter down.
Wow.
1 full stop.
That's fine.
Dramatic pause, of course.
Exactly.
To really raise the stakes.
Intentional.
Yeah. And now, I mean, he got really close last game, I think, where he was just like down so many. Okay, ouch. He was down by a large margin, and he made it pretty close. Yeah, you did have a jump there. Like, you just straight up couldn't do anything.
Well,
That's rough.
Even without the air dodge, I think Dexter was dead because, I mean, you had the extra Dragon Burst. It's like if you just jumped instead, you're going to get caught. Man.
Now, one more game, Pink Fresh resets. The stakes ever climb. And good thing these stakes are climbing because we need them on hand for Glitch 8.5 next month, Castlevania themed. Well, you know, Konami themed, I believe.
By the way, one more day to sign up. I think Saturday's the last day.
Yeah,
so
emergency. The emergency bracket. So if you still want to sign up, get on that. Exclamation Master Arena, blah, 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 blah. But hey, Roy! Dexter's been working on this Roy, actually.
No, I've seen it a few times.
He used to play Lucina as like a pocket, and then he went on to say, as I remember him saying in person, Lucina's really boring. I don't want to play her. But he did it for matchup sakes. So Roy got the fire, got a little bit of the sauce. Better character overall. I think a lot of people would agree. What kind of Roy has, instead of consistency that Lucina has, it's like the peaks and valleys of the character, because you can be explosive, you can get gimped. It's, you know, it depends on. But I think the Roy's a viable option here for Dexter, and I like that he's trying it out. And
I know that we saw it last Friday as well. I think against Pink Fresh as well. I'm trying to remember. But I've seen the Roy before. We've seen it work, and I know it's taken a game off of Pink recently. Yeah. So, and if you can take a game, you can take a set. Like, that's just how it works, you know? All you need is 2. Oh. Yeah, he needs 2 right now. Yo, hello! How often do you see somebody die at the side and the top? That's a fun little... I like that. And the Roy's our boy check coming out in game. He really is. He's an absolute dog water trash character in Fire Emblem 6, but in this game, he's kind of our man. We support him. We support him. No matter how bad you are, like, God, we support the homies. Yeah, 100%. Roy's the homie. Shout out to the 25% of players that went 0-2 tonight. You make this bracket happen. Every competitor is important. 100%. That's the craziest stat I learned is that if you go 2-2, you outplay 50% of the people here. Yeah. Isn't that a crazy statistic? Nuts. Like, you just wait. I mean, that makes sense. You know, you have a 50% win ratio, so you beat 50%. You play spread of 50% of the people. Oh, I like that chase down. Speaking of beating some, hey, these aren't 2-2ers. These are some champions in the making. I love, of course, making it out. Dexter now with a different character, because we've seen Dexter going for the Wolf Nair in the past, right? Now you have a character that can go off stage with a bit of a bigger hitbox, that fair, and really clutch these stocks out. And this is huge. Dexter, I don't think, wants to be put on the back foot for a whole nother set. So he needs to put himself on the board now and then clean it up game 5. Ooh. See what Pink's doing. Anytime I see a character land near ledge against Min, it's just... Dude. Yep. I'm so terrified. All right, you're coming back. How do you get off? That's Megawatt. That's Double Dragon. Not quite a beat-em-up game, but here we are. All right, nice. Finding some damage. Dexter, now you're on the platform. Pink, you gotta land. Nice, nice, nice. Look at this percentage, my man. Oh, okay. Trying to land it. Relax. Listen, if you hit that game, that's what you need to do. Yeah, but you're like 1 megawatt slap away. Like, look at that. The movement. That's so important here. Gotta be aware of the up smash as well. Fade out some options. That's megawatt. Not quite 100, near 440, 144. Is this gonna be the bracket reset situation? What an air dodge! Smaller air dodge. Holy cow! You're dead! You're dead! Oh my God! Dexter, my crazy. Man, that was clutch. Unbelievable. Right. Unbelievable. On a scale from outside of a TP to inside of a wigwam, how intense was that file? What? Did you just say to me? Oh okay, it's 11:30. I shouldn't be positing some powerful puns upon you. A little bit of alliteration never hurt anybody. I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Right now, though, this is peak banter, honestly. This is grand. 100%. I haven't had this goon energy in a while. It's always good to commentate with you, File. Listen, it's the grind. It's grand finals. This is what the grind needs. And hey, like I said, this is some intense stuff. I think we're inside of a wigwam because like this is intense. Game 5 situation. You know Roy versus Min. That's no tech. So that's pretty bad. 50% off the top. And right off the bat, too, like when you're 10 seconds, like 10 seconds of the match, you're on stage and halfway to death, you're thinking to yourself, okay, all right, how did I get here? I'm wondering how I got into this situation. That's me. You may be wondering. I am too. Wow, really going for that fair. Oh, to the jaw. We live in. No jump. I love the air dodge there to get past both arms. Sometimes you nair someone and they go the other way. Hey, it happens to the best of us. Ooh, I love that attempt to chase. I love the little hop, skip, and a jump he did too with that Roy. I know. At first I was thinking, oh, weak hit bear, but you're right. The chase could have gotten a lot out of that. Okay, yeah, percentage. Oh, the follow-up.
Nice. Hey, I like it.
I swear, Dexter and
Okay,
ZD.
okay.
Okay,
It's
well,
not a
that's the
Dexter.
Dexter stock.
That's the Dexter stock. Cleaned it. Hey, it was already at like 100. It's worth it. If you get your Dexter stock out of the way, that's
Exactly.
Like it could be worse, man. Could that be the stock that makes the bracket reset? You never know.
Yeah, we're not gonna think about that. We're gonna wait until we get there.
Yeah, we'll cross that. We'll burn that bridge when we get to it. You know.
Was that just forward throw to forward smash? That's hilarious.
What a character. What these two guys love their buttons, man.
I mean, you can pressure you can really pressure the shield. Now, granted, Min pressures the shield from a far way away. Roy gets a jump on in and cross up your shield, but they're both characters that like you want to send shield in, but you also really don't. Because it's just
hey, 2 for 2.
No.
Hey.
The last one was supposed to be the Dexter stock.
I think we got baited into thinking that was the Dexter stock.
Wow.
That's so unfortunate. Game 5, you dropped twice. Pink Precious like, man, that's crazy. What about a bracket reset, bro?
Anyway, yeah.
Oh no. Anyway,
how much does first get? Yeah,
hey, no biggie. Back here, not gonna do it 120%. I love the chase down. Honestly, if I was Pink First, I would have down aired.
I was wondering.
That you should have done it, man. You should have just gone to it.
Yeah.
Like, you're at 122. It's not that big a deal.
Game 5 in here and lose yourself.
Yeah, okay, yeah. That makes sense. Like, you're risking first place here, man.
All right, coming back. What do you do?
Okay, down but not out. Dexter dropped a full stock, and it's like, it's still possible.
Yeah, it really is. This is like one. He's only like 55%. That's one mimic combo.
Okay, all right. Ooh, I love that.
Just sneak it through, but Pink Fresh able to still get something more out. These nairs doing a whole lot of damage.
A little bit of the hop and the skip and the jump on your head. Ooh, I love the movement. Now we got the percentages. This is so. I'm so scared for Dexter right now because like you're at death's door. The Megawatt's about to be out. There it is.
Hey,
ooh, switching it up. Making the commentators just like fools. Pink Fresh hoping to get some ram on there.
Maybe just keeping the speed while you're trying to get stage control, you know? And now, no, just really holding on to it.
Dangerous situation here. Ooh, okay.
No way, okay. It was!
Oh my God. That was Dexter's game to lose after that, but it doesn't matter. He comes out on top. Game 5, last stock, SDing twice game 5, doesn't matter. Dexter's Roy takes it. That was a fantastic turn of events. That was
unreal. Like that was the fastest back. I was like, oh, it's a forwarder. It's not going to come out.
No,
it zoomed in.
My man tilted. My man pivoted in that air.
I gotta get some new glasses. I'm like,
actually, I need new glasses too. You can see the whole thing here is missing. I need to get them.
Oh, that's
yeah, it fell off this week. I don't know where it went.
not my problem.
Just gone. Yeah, it's just gone, I guess.
Wow.
But woof, that was so amazing from Dexter.
Really
like I think that's like the fact that he turned it up with the Roy. What was